Hello everyone, welcome back to Win Chemistry. Now I have started a new video series on reagents. This will be my first video, that is on lithium diisopropyl amide. The first reagent we are going to discuss is lithium diisopropyl amide. Now what is lithium diisopropyl amide? See, now how to prepare LDA? LDA is prepared from lithium diisopropyl amine. Okay, this is isopropyl group. If you see the structure, just go on seeing the structure. This is an isopropyl group. There are two isopropyl groups, hence it is known as diisopropyl, and it is NH, we can call it as amine. When it is treated with butyl lithium in presence of THF at 0 degrees Celsius, we get diisopropyl amide. Okay, lithium diisopropyl amide, you can say. This is our reagent. Now what is the speciality of this reagent? This reagent, being a nucleophilic, it will not undergo any nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, because LDA is such a big structure, so substitution reactions, see, this is such a bulkier group attached to this nucleophile, hence the substitution reactions of these reagents are not that favorable. It's not at all favorable only. So this is a special type of reagent which can act only as a base. So you can read here, LDA is a hindered non-nucleophilic strong base. Being a very poor nucleophile, it does not undergo any nucleophilic substitution reaction. What is the drawback for that? That is a bulkier group present in the LDA, which will not allow that reagent to undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Now LDA is strong base. So what is the function of strong base? Abstraction of the acidic proton. Now where the acidic protons are present at the now you see this ketone at the alpha position. This is alpha position and this is alpha position. These three hydrogens and these three hydrogens are known as acidic hydrogens, that is acidic protons. When it is treated with LDA, what that LDA does? LDA abstract one of the acidic proton from this alpha hydrogens. There are totally 6 alpha hydrogens. Out of that, one hydrogen is abstracted by the CH3. So what is generated here? A CH2 minus, a nucleophile is generated, or anion is generated. Now that can be converted to enolate form. This negative charge comes here, and the now negative charge is on oxygen. Now this is known as enolate form. So LDA is therefore an ideal base for carbanion or any enolate form of a carbonyl group. Now you know, so the only function of LDA is abstraction of the hydrogen. It will not act as a nucleophile, it will just abstract the acidic proton. Now there are cases. The first case you understood, there are two acidic protons and both are of equivalent hydrogens. They are equivalent hydrogens, that means their neighboring groups are same. So any one hydrogen you can remove from this two. But in this case, a regioselectivity, let's talk about the regioselectivity of LDA. Now here there is an CH3 group. Now this is ketone. At alpha position there is one hydrogen, and here there are two hydrogens. Okay, now here there are two hydrogens. Now this carbon is of different nature and this carbon is of different nature. This carbon has CH3 attached to it, and whereas this carbon has both of the hydrogens. Now when we treat this molecule with LDA, we have two probabilities. One is abstraction of this hydrogen, which is at the CH3, the substituted carbon, and the one more hydrogen which is on the other side. So there are two possibilities, and I can say is, so when I abstract this proton, this H, I will get this anion, and when I abstract this hydrogen, I will get this anion. Now out of this anion, as per carbanion stability, this anion, whatever is formed, is more stable than this. Why? Because CH3 is an electron donating group. Electron donating group always make that anion, nucleophile or carbanion, more weaker, less stable, because it is already electron donating, right? So already electron density is more. Electron donating group is making further unstable, further this carbon unstable. So this carbanion is less stable, whereas this carbanion is more stable. When you arrange that in the enolate form, okay, enolate form, how will you write enolate form? Negative charge shifts here and this double bond shifts here. Negative charge shifts here, and this double bond shifts on the oxygen. So these are the two enolates which are formed. But when you see the enolate structure, always remember the more substituted enol form. Here the substituted enols are always stable than the unsubstituted enolate form. Okay, here there is no substitution, right? So this form is less stable than this one. Now, when we come for kinetically controlled and thermodynamically controlled product, we can say is the more stable one is the thermodynamically controlled product. The most stable enolate form is a thermodynamically controlled product, and this one is a kinetically controlled product. But why this is major? Why this is major? Now remember, these are two hydrogens. Okay, these are two hydrogens. We know the structure of lithium diisopropyl amide. Okay, this is the structure of lithium diisopropyl amide. When it comes on the reactant, what it sees here, there is an CH3 group which is quite bulkier, where here there are no CH3 groups, right? Here abstraction of this proton for LDA becomes easier than this proton. Hence LDA abstract this proton over this proton. Hence this abstraction of this proton takes very faster than this proton. Okay, so this abstraction of this proton is kinetically controlled product because it is taking more rapidly than this one. Hence we are getting this product as the major product. Okay, this product as the major product. Now let's see some of the reactions of LDA. So these are the reactions of LDA. Now listen here how the reaction is taking place. LDA when treated with dimethyl formamide in presence of CH3I, what I will get here? First of all, LDA abstract proton. Now always remember, I told you LDA abstracts only that proton which is less hindered, or which is present at the carbon which is not substituted. Okay, now this hydrogen is abstracted, a negative charge is developed on this, and it is forming a enolate anion. This is an enolate anion and Li plus. Okay, now this will come here, this will come here, negative charge is developed here. Now what is there? CH3I, CH3 plus I minus. Now CH3 plus now this negative charge will come here. This will take on the CH3, hence you will get this product. Similarly this product also. So these are the reactions which I have explained. Now I will solve the fourth reaction. Now this is our reactant. Now I will solve this one. Other things you can solve yourself. This one I will solve for you. Now first treatment is what? LDA in DMF. Now just look into the structure. Just you need to find out the alpha hydrogens which are next to the carbonyl group. There is a carbonyl group. Here there is no alpha position, but here you can see there are two alpha hydrogens. Okay, two alpha hydrogens. When you treat with LDA, what happens is it will abstract one of the hydrogens and it will make this as a carbanion. Okay, it generates the carbanion. Yes or no? Okay. Now one hydrogen is left out. Here there is a negative charge. Now next what we are adding here is CH2, double bond CH, single bond CH2 and Br. Now when Br goes as minus, this CH2 will be plus, and this negative charge will come and attack on the CH2. So what structure will you get? This is benzene ring. This one is this. Now this hydrogen will keep as it is. Next I will take it CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH2. Okay, even if you do like this, Br will go, this will be plus charge, and this will be coming here, then this will get a plus charge. Even you can do like this. Okay, next further again I have one more mole of LDA in DMF. Now is there any availability of acidic proton? Yes, you know LDA abstract even weaker, little, even this proton is little bit acidic also, it will abstract. So now what will happen? This LDA further abstract the second proton which is present at the alpha position to the carbonyl group. Now CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH2, and now this is a minus charge because now LDA has abstracted this proton. Now next what will happen, what we have added, CH3I. So CH3 plus I minus, negative charge will take this CH3. Now what is the product? Whatever I have written there now in the product, that product we are going to get. Hope you have understood the mechanism, how it is taking place, and you should know how to write the products. So this